So, vehicle, equipment security. Why should you care about the security of the equipment in your vehicle? This is why. This is the nightmare scenario. This is an actual photo I found on the internet. This is a termite company in Florida. And what happened was this individual had a 50-gallon drum of termiticide in his vehicle, lost control, and the 50-gallon drum came out the top of the vehicle. Now, the good news is no one was killed, but clearly, this was on the news. I mean, it's hard to see, but it looks like there's a body of water in the background. Can you imagine if you dumped a 50-gallon drum of termiticide in a lake or something? I mean, the cost, there's not enough money in the world to take care of that, okay? So this is the worst case scenario, and I just want to start with a shocker so that you're paying attention to some of the stuff I'm going to show you, because these are real, okay? So, one of the most important things I'm going to say to you today is just because you have it in your vehicle, don't assume it's attached. Don't assume it's secure. Okay? And another way to say that is just because something's secure under normal driving conditions doesn't mean it's secure in an emergency. Okay? So if you're driving 25 miles an hour through a neighborhood and everything's fine, that's one thing. But what happens if one of your customers or a neighborhood kid has a ball go in the street and you have to jam on the brakes? Okay? Is it still secure? All right? Or you're on the freeway and someone's texting and they cut you off and you got to swerve. Or someone T-bones you in an intersection. Is it secure then? Okay? The easy thing to say is that'll never happen to me. On the other hand, we all watch, every day on the news, you see these nightmare scenarios, and it's worse for us because we got chemicals in our truck, okay? So don't assume it's attached. And I really want to get you in the habit of, before you drive off, take 15 seconds and check your equipment and make sure it's secure. And is it going to hold if I have a problem? Okay, is it going to be secure? So here's some examples. Well, here's an example of a guy who drove off thinking his load was secure, and what do you know? It wasn't, okay?